chat. Hello everybody. Who's ready for another potentially trauma-inducing Lego building operation? That's right, everybody is. It's more traumatic for me than it is for you guys. I'm sure you guys are super relaxed, but after all the time I spent building Lego this past year, it's crazy to think I'm already at it again. But this time is a little bit different, okay? This time is, well, it's a lot smaller of a set. Gloves on for Lego. Yeah, you know how dangerous plastic bricks are? I actually don't know how many pieces this is, I'm gonna be honest. 1 second. Why the gloves for Legos? I wear gloves for everything HANDCAM related. Safety first, that's why. Here is the Lego set. There you go. I guess it's 1,483 pieces. So not really that big, but not really that small either. Just comparatively. I can't even really show you guys the full box, but if I rotate it, behold, Lego. I don't know why it's that number, but yeah. Should be okay. I think I can swing this one. Wow. Okay, here we go. I don't know how to unpack this. This is like an unboxing stream now. Trying to figure out how to rotate this properly so that I can actually still see my monitors. I'm gonna just take everything out though, you know what? Let's just lay everything out so we know what we have. And then we can go from there. Compared to what I went through before, this much is nothing, you know? Got these 4 thingies here, and then this little tiny Lego booklet. This little fella right here. Goodness gracious. This is a lot at once. It says La Casa Blanca, the Lego set. Oh look! Look, this is what it's gonna look like once our construction's done. So, for those of you who live in a Lego house, or under a Lego rock rather, this is what the White House looks like. This is what it will look like when we're fully done. We have a evening picture here. Some lore about the first United States president, Bartholomew U.S. English, or George Washington, I guess. This is a 1-to-1 model. I think so, because it's the Lego Architect kit. So, it has this brick separator here. I don't know if that comes with the pack, though. I don't think that's included. I don't think so. It looks handy, but I don't think we have that. And then, yeah, 1, 2, 3 equals that. And then 4 is that part. And then 5 is that part. And then, yeah, the whole thing. Okay, cool. I can totally do that. Bag 1, part 1. So we have to find bag 1 in this little cluster that we have here. Aren't you guys excited? This is it's gonna be a good one. It's gonna be a great project. This is bag 3. Okay, I'll set that aside. This is bag 5. I don't think I'm very good at organization. This is bag 1. This is bag 4. This is... There's some sort of alphabetical order here. Well, I guess this is 1, and then these are probably collectively like a part of 2, and then, yeah. 3 is really tiny, though. Beware of reflections. After doing like 70 hours of Lego before, I'm not really worried about plastic bag reflections that much, to be honest. If you can get information from me from the reflection of a plastic Lego bag, I think I probably have like bigger issues to worry about, you know? Yeah, alright, let's start with these two. These are both labeled 1. These are where we're gonna start with. This is square 1 here. Am I a real person? I don't think so. I don't think so. So easy to do this after last time. If you're able to get information from reflections, you should probably become like a detective or something. You might be able to like save lives. You know how there's like those true crime documentaries on YouTube or whatever? Those unsolved cases? You could go solve those cases. You would be an asset to society. Like you would be one of a kind. Yeah, that would be impressive, honestly. Don't worry, I'm not a missing persons though. I am not being held hostage or anything. Let's see. Okay, so it says it wants me to start with this flips upside down. I wonder how big this is gonna be. I don't feel like it's gonna be that big. Alright, fellas. I don't even feel like I need to sort or anything. I do have a brick separator! Holy cow.
Tomoe, due to the reflections on the bags, I now know your SSN, your IP address, and your deepest, darkest secrets. I know about the bodies, Tomoe. You should have buried them deeper. They are not 6 feet under. Not to regulation.
Seems like it'd be pretty hard to figure out whether the bodies are 6 feet under or not. Also, I'm not afraid of you knowing my SSN because it's on like every military document that I have. Like, I could go into my workplace and it's probably printed out on like 5 different sheets of paper. So, you know, that's not really much of a concern. The IP address, you know, maybe a little bit more of a concern. The other information, yeah, I don't know. I think it'll be fine. It'll buff. Didn't a bunch of SSNs get leaked recently? That sounds like a normal day in the US. Oh, did you guys see that thing that was what was it? The Chase Bank scam thingy that was going around social media this morning about everybody who was like committing like check fraud and then they got caught, and it's like, oh my gosh, it didn't print free money like it was supposed to. And then like a laugh track played in the background, but like it was unironic, so a lot of people got in trouble because they didn't understand how a banking system works and how documentation is handled when money is involved, especially in large sums. Yeah, you really can't just you can't print money, unfortunately. I wish it were that easy sometimes, but you know, they wouldn't call it a grind set if you could just, you know, print it all out like that. So yeah, I was just kind of surprised by how many people actually did it. It's like, come on, man. Doesn't that seem too good to be true? Don't you think normally when something's too good to be true, then yeah, it's probably too good to be true. There's no way they would let that slide. Also, thank you very much for the raid. Hello, I am Tomoe Umari. I am a presidential horsewoman I'm building the White House right now, actually. See? This is La Casa Blanca. Or the White House, as we call it in the Americas. Because it is, in fact, an American structure. By Americans, for Americans. And if it gets burned down, we can always build another one. Easy money can't be a scam. Oh! Have you ever heard of those free Robux scams? Those are also really convincing. All you have to do is like go on to the roblox.com and then, well, no, you go on to those other scam things. Also, hold on, let me do a shout out real quick. Hold on. This is hard. This is hard, but I can do it. I can do it. Okay, sorry for the delay there. My keyboard is like way off screen, so I have to like reach over awkwardly. But thank you very much for the raid. Sorry if I seem a little scatterbrained right now. There's just a lot of pieces to keep up with. We just started out though, so I don't know. Gonna do our best today. Those Roblox scams have been around forever. When Roblox still had tickets, it was done with tickets too. Yeah, I mean the thing is, right? I don't know, it's kind of sad because that sort of stuff like preys on kids. So it's like taking advantage of kids who know how to dig into their mom's purse and take their mom's credit card, and then it's like, oh no, sorry for leaking your credit card information on the internet, mother. Can I still have mac and cheese for dinner? And you know, that's just it's just something that happens, I guess. As an adult fan of Legos, you're disappointed it's taken you this long to be here for one of my Lego streams. Don't feel bad. This is like the only actual Lego stream. The last one was like off-brand Legos, which it was apparently very infuriating. I have since learned my lesson. Well, not really, but kind of, sort of, I guess. I don't know. It's hard to put into words. Most business consulting is a scam? What do you mean it's a scam? How many more of these pieces? I feel like this is the most roundabout way to build something like this. Like, I don't feel like this is optimal. What's my... okay, what is the lesson? When buying from a secondhand seller on eBay, it's probably better to just buy a knockoff version deliberately so that you're not paying full price and then you end up getting a cheap knockoff version. Especially when you're in a situation like I am where it's very hard to return items after purchase. That's why I say I didn't really learn a lesson, because there's a reason I did that. She's gonna make the White House into the glue factory house? There's no way, bro. You gotta have more faith in me than that. I'm not that type of horse. I believe in the best for my troops. Legos are expensive nowadays. Yeah, this kit wasn't really that bad. I actually bought it like sometime last year and I haven't really had the time to build it yet though. Huh. No, I've never built Bionicle before. I kinda wish I had more light on my desk. I guess I could have turned the other light in my room on, but you know. Hindsight. Would you guys not trust me for, like, your business consulting stuff? Like, I could probably help you, with a lucrative business. Well, I can only really give advice for VTubing, but I also don't feel like I'm a successful enough VTuber to be able to give, like, VTuber advice. Like, I couldn't hop on Twitter and be like, I'm going to be a VTuber manager because I'm a professional VTuber and I can help you become a professional VTuber as well. No, not really. All I can do is offer advice from, like, my own frame of, personal experience. It's the best I can do. Take it or leave it. I would not charge for it, though. Alrighty, here we go. Why is this... Sorry. At least you guys can actually see the full booklet with this one. This is a lot more manageable now. Is VTubing a lucrative business? I suppose it depends on the approach you take with it. I mean, a lot of people do VTubing for a hobby. Oh, sorry. I was supposed to put this one tile over. It even shows right there how that's supposed to peek through. We're gonna pretend that didn't happen just now. It's water under the bridge. Water under the bridge. Halo Mega Block set? I don't know about all that. Lego TM. I've ruined the build already? I honestly feel like I have. This is terrible. It's so bad. It's falling apart. I can't make it work. Lego TM. How could this be? How could everything fall apart so quickly? I guess because that one's, like, stacked higher than the other side. Probably. Use the separator? I don't think I need to use the separator for it. I think it's good now. Well, it's, like, staticky for some reason. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good. There we go. Can I drop some VTuber tips and tricks? Stream! And you can become a VTuber. If you just stream. There you go. That's my advice. How do I do this part here? Now I'm afraid I'm gonna like get it wrong again. There's like a 50% chance of failure. Okay, we'll just go for it. Why would you assume I'd burn the White House down though? Do I even seem like that type of horse? Wait, I wasn't even the one that burned it down the first time. What? What a concerning turn of events. 1814 Canadians did? Is that what happened? Is that how that transpired? VTuber advice: have a feminine voice. I don't think that's how it works. I don't think that's exactly how that works. I don't think voice is really the end all be all. Horses have hands? Yeah, that's how you figure out how tall they are. Isn't that how that works? Let's see. How many times has the White House burned down, like, historically speaking? I feel like I'm missing something important here. You need to have a market that you appeal to? Do I appeal to, like, horse fans or something, then? Is that how that works? I already feel like my sanity is in pretty good tact with this one. This is a lot less complicated than the other set. I feel like this is how Lego building is probably meant to be. Just look at the statistics. People who play female characters have way more followers. I feel like VTubing as a medium just kind of appeals more towards, how do I put it? Female creators than male creators, I guess. I don't know. It be what it be. Hold on. Pancake flip! Bam. Okay, and now once... How am I supposed to do this? What happened here? Where did it all go wrong? It's supposed to like go over here and then there's supposed to be that one point there that's still visible, and then what? Hold on, maybe I need to move it over one tile. Thinking about it. I'm calculating my options here. Well, no, let me look at it from a different... Oh, I see. It's supposed to be the other side. And then I think it was supposed to be moved over that way. I guess? I don't know. Yeah, because looking back at it, not here, but, Okay. Why is Lego so complicated, fellas? Why does it have to be this way? I'm so bad at this game. Okay, like this? Maybe? Maybe. It needs to be upward. After what I've been through, you'd think I would know how to do this. There we go. Just took like 3 times. 3 times, and then that's 3 times the charm. Lego TM. The ones in the War of 1812. I wonder how much was lost in the process. How much was this set? Most Lego Architect sets are about $100. If memory serves correctly. I don't know. Like I said, I bought it a while ago. I have to wear the gloves while doing hand cams. You don't understand. Also, yes, we have built the floor. Forgot about the Binding of Isaac stream. It's okay. There'll always be more out there. It says put the White House thing on the sides. Okay. Let's see. Trying to make sure there's like nothing under this right now. Showing hands is not okay. Cannot show hands on this channel. It's unacceptable. Look guys, I'm doing it for your own safety. Alright. Dokie. Here we go. We'll go around like this. If we can see your wrist, doesn't it defeat the point? Not exactly. You have to think about why VTubers hide their hands in the first place. There's actually like a couple different reasons. There's a couple reasons. It's not like as straightforward as you'd think. White House on the schedule and thought it was like a White House residential home? What do you mean by that? No, it's not about fingernails. Do I still have those rubber hooves? I do, yes, I do. Well, if you must know, in my particular case, it's because I have, like, small identifying markings on my hands, and I don't want people to see them, because then, like, if I ever went to, like, a convention or something and people saw the markings, they'd be like, oh, that must be Tomoe, because she has the same markings on her hands. So that's why I can't show my hands. It's not tattoos, no. It's just, like, markings. I don't know. You know? It's like, when you have, like a mole on your hand, and it's like, oh, yeah, some people really pay attention to that sort of thing. So it's kind of just, like, a safety thing. Yeah, just like those kind of markings that you're, like, born with. That's all. So, I know people say all the time that I'm, like, really weird for not showing my hands, but that's why. Yeah. Okay, I gotta turn this way. Do I have a favorite item in the Binding of Isaac? Don't get me started on the Binding of Isaac, man. I wish I had streamed it longer the other day. It's not weird that they don't show their hands, in my opinion, but a lot of people always ask me why I don't show my hands, even though, like, pretty much barely any VTuber shows their hands during hand cams. So I thought everybody was just, like, used to it, you know? It's like, oh yeah, of course they wouldn't show their hands during a hand cam. That's, like, totally normal. But no, it's apparently peculiar. It's unusual. Alright, hold on. 10-hour Lego stream, but I'm only talking about the Binding of Isaac. That's so real. Wasn't that stream already? Yeah, I mean, it was only a couple hours. I definitely could have played longer than that, you know? Oh, wait, I'm the first VTuber you've ever watched? Oh, but there's so many out there. Yeah, that's just kind of how it is. That's like normal operating procedures, you could say. I have never played Roblox before, no. I've never partaken. No, I'm not gonna stream the Binding of Isaac after Legos. This stream's probably gonna take me a bit. I have to be mindful of my limitations. Oh yeah, I guess a lot of people do it so people can't see their skin tone, but I really don't care if you guys can see mine. I don't care. I don't mind. It is what it is. Don't worry, I'll stream Binding of Isaac again sometime. I love that game too much. Let's see. I gotta figure out how to lay these bricks out. This is masonry at its finest, I think. Masonry. Thank you for the 99 carrots. Thank you. Thank you. She doesn't want us to know she's green. I am not green. It's nothing like that. I'm a biracial horse girl. That's actually a really weird sentence to say out loud. But it's true. It is in fact true. When's the next Moemon stream? I don't know, honestly. I have to figure out what Moemon stream I'd want to play next. Let's see. This is not a very stable platform here. It's like moving around a lot. The only problem with Moemon is when I play it. Well, any Pokemon related activity, I just spend way too much time on it. The Lego series actually took a lot out of me because I was having to do like regular longer streams for like those weeks that I played it. You like this set based on my house? It is pretty real. Feels kind of weird, like I don't know, I guess this is just how Foundation works. How many bricks does it need me to build? Doesn't it seem kind of small compared to the Titanic? Like, I don't know. I feel like my frame of reference for Lego sets has been messed up now. Because I just have this giant Lego boat sitting in the side of my room. But like, that's not how it's supposed to be. This is actually the normal size for sets. Wait a minute. Okay. I knew I needed to build one more over. 24-hour Radical Red Pokemon Street. I don't know what that is. I have never heard of that before in my life. A White House for ants? Yes. Yes, this is actually a reasonably sized kit that you could actually store and keep and admire and not feel overwhelmed by. I should be speedrunning this right now. I'm moving unnaturally slow. I should be like a master Lego builder. Not like one of those master builder Lego people, but like, you know. I wish I had more workspace. That's my only issue right now. It's a tougher Pokemon Fire Red ROM hack. I will keep this in mind. Also, I messed this up. My apologies. This should be over here. This should be here. And then... New Emerald ROM. Emerald Sea Glass. I see. I'll play another game. I just have to figure out which one and when to do it. Sorry about that. Yeah, end of year is a little bit, got a lot ahead. A lot to think about for the rest of the year. Sorry, let me move this for a second. I gotta find, oh, there it is. Okay. Lego and gloves is nuts. It's really not that bad. Like, these gloves fit nicely, so it's not like they're getting in the way. They're just normal, latex gloves. I think they're latex anyway. I think so. Not sure. The Lego Titanic is 9,090 pieces. This one is 1,400 something pieces. So, yeah. Alrighty, next part of the operation. Let's go. Gosh, what do I have to do next? This thing. Do you guys think I'll finish this set today? Cast your votes now. I think we stand a pretty good chance. I think the odds are in our favor. I just wish that this was a flat surface. This is unfavorable. No? You guys don't think I can do it? Damn. I've never been doubted like this before. Trying to figure out where this piece is. I need, Bro, I don't even have much space to lose things. Or lose track of them, rather. Oh, I was supposed to open this. Okay, that's why. Did I ever finish the Titanic? Yes. Yes, I did. And I never looked back. Now I can do this. This. Well, the main thing about this that's going to make it easier is just the fact that there's less pieces, so I don't have to spend time sorting pieces, which is an amazing change of pace, if I do say so myself. I guess I gotta open this one too. Isn't the Lego Titanic like $600? It's actually like around 900 or so, I think. It's a very costly set. Do not try this at home. I really shot myself in the foot with that set, but it's okay. As long as you learn from your mistakes, is it ever really a mistake, or is it just a very costly lesson? I feel like there are definitely worse mistakes to make. It's been a privilege building with you tonight. Why does that make it sound like I'm about to die or something? Are one of you guys gonna kill me? Am I gonna get assassinated? Is this it? Is this how my presidency ends? There we go. This is so scuffed. Let me lay it down flat-ish, because it won't actually lay flat. Here we go. Okay. I can't help but feel like I must have something laid out wrong, since it's not sitting right. It's kind of hard to check my work, though, under these conditions. Who's going to kill me? You know what? You guys can try and kill me, but I'll take out at least a couple of you guys before I go down. So think about that. Think about that when you come to take my life. Getting assassinated automatically makes you one of the most memorable presidents in history. That's true. Think about all the filler presidents that nobody remembers because they didn't get assassinated. Like, there are just so many forgettable presidents in history that did not accomplish anything worth noting in their term. That's not gonna be me, though. That's not gonna be me. I'm not saying that I'm gonna die or anything, but like, I'll be the first horse president, so automatically that makes me memorable enough. Filler presidents, yeah, like in filler episodes, you know, they're just those guys that are there, but like you don't even think twice about them. Oh. These go here, I guess. I don't know what this is supposed to be. It's a thing. Take my word for it. My goodness, so many sets. I don't know, man. This almost feels too easy. Like, I need a lot more confusion here. Garfield got assassinated? You mean the fat orange cat, or was there a president named Garfield? Because, like, I've literally never heard of that in my life. That doesn't even sound right. Andrew Garfield? His name was Andrew? Or James Garfield? Which was it? President Garfield. What president was he of the United? What did he accomplish in his term, aside from dying? But you know, everybody dies at some point, so I'm not gonna diss him for, you know, kicking the bucket. I just kinda, I wanna know what he got done. I just wanted to, you know, teach me. Come on, this is a great opportunity to learn about American history while I'm building the White House, so why not? Nobody died. Wait, not everyone dies? You haven't died once yet? Are you sure you haven't, like, died and then respawned while you were, like, sleeping or something? Because you don't have any proof of it. How do you know for sure? Where's your record of this? I wonder if you'd be able to, like, feel if your heart stopped for a moment. Never really thought about that before. At least 5% sure I haven't died before. But never 100% sure. To empty that out over there. You can feel when something flutters around in there. What if your heart is just like pregnant or something? And there's... Isn't that how that works? I don't know. Oh, it's a heart arrhythmia? Is that what that is? I don't know, bro. I don't know. I'm trying to apply logic to your guys' words right now. You should see how nonsensical you sound. You get a certificate when you die? That's like the weirdest pat on the back ever. Like, hey, congratulations, you won? And then there's like a question mark at the end. Yeah. Okay. I think that's everything for that one. Now I gotta figure out how to do this part. Stay in your seats, guys. This is gonna go crazy. No trophy or anything? Stress-related heart issues? Why are you guys so stressed out? Are you guys stressed out right now? Raise your hand if you're super calm right now. If you feel serene and relaxed. If nothing in the world is capable of bothering you at this exact given moment in time. Make it known or forever hold your peace. Not only can hearts get arrested, but they can also get pregnant. I'm really happy to be able to share biology lessons with you guys here today. It's important to stay informed so that you can protect yourself. Does a tummy ache count? Yeah. You have a calc test. No, you'll be fine. Calc is fun. Math is cool, okay? Stay in school, 'cause school is cool and math rules, and I sound lame as hell right now, but that's not the point. I will sound lame if it means being able to encourage you guys, okay? I'm willing to take one for the team. You're welcome. I promise I don't regret anything. Math is cool! It is! It is. Not to be mistaken with, well, the drug that sounds similar. That is not cool. That is not cool at all. In fact, don't do that. Wait, where? Okay, I'm looking for something like this, but without the thingy on the end. It really isn't. Don't kid yourself, horse girl. Do you guys want me to like do your homework for you on stream or something? Cause I can. I'm a very good, studious horsewoman. I'm good at educational. Okay, let me be honest. Let me be real with you. I had a homework assignment that was due like 2 hours ago, and I literally just finished it like 1 hour ago. So, I don't know. But in my defense, it was a discussion post-reply, and those are really boring. Cause like I did the main part of the assignment, and then it was like, okay, reply to your classmates now by midnight. And I'm like, wow, that was a very engaging and wonderful post that you did. And then it was like 2 sentences of like filler text, and then scribble some stuff at the end pertaining to like one random sentence in the paragraph that you like pinpointed, and then yeah, you guys know how it is. You know how it is. Look, I'm just trying to get through my college work. I don't wanna have to engage with the other students. I ain't trying to do all that. I'm trying to be, you know, I like doing online college because I get to be like, you know, I get to focus on myself. I don't have to worry about the people around me. I feel like that's how it should be, you know? You should be able to just lock in and get what you need to done. I honestly cannot find this piece. I'm stumped right now. I must be missing a bag or something. Well, not missing. Wait. Oh, there's this over here. That's why. Okay, we're good. My degree? I can't tell you guys exactly what my degree is, but I am a STEM student, so... particularly in the engineering field. So yeah. Yeah, it's not really that bad, I would say. A lot of the assignments are just boring, but when you're doing online work, it's kind of like designed to be passable, so it's really not, it's not terrible. I'm not like suffering every day. I just kind of do my homework and then turn it in and then forget about it until the next Sunday rolls around where they give me my next batch of homework. Engineering is awesome. I knew from the time in high school where they told me that I need to get my life together and figure out what I want to do for the rest of my life before I was out of high school that I was going to be an engineer. That's all. Labs are really fun. I actually like chemistry a lot. That was one of the things that I didn't mind doing in person was chemistry. Yeah. Chemistry is epic. Not so much a lot of the other stuff, though. I am missing, what am I missing? Never mind, I ain't missing anything. Not yet, anyways. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. I need this piece. Yeah. I like how manageable this is. Glad some people found their purpose. I'm just chilling, no school, just working and spending money on hobbies. I feel like that's a good place to be until you figure out what you want to do, though. It's better to, like, take your time to figure things out rather than, like, you know, just force yourself to go to college and waste money on something that you're not passionate about. Because school is a lot easier to get through if you're passionate about it. But, I mean, even when you are, some people just aren't really, like, academically minded. So maybe you're not a good student, but you're really good when it comes to, like, actually applying the knowledge. Especially with, like, more hands-on types of things, so I wouldn't really feel bad about it, honestly. And honestly, I also don't know if I'm even gonna be able to use my degree for anything. It's a very practical degree, but I don't know what I want to do when I'm out of the military. I haven't thought that far ahead yet, but I'm like, I may as well finish a degree now so I don't have to do it when I get out. Why not just do it then? Yeah, just make the military pay for school while you're still enlisted, and then you get out and you're like, oh hey, I have my GI Bill, maybe I'll use that, haha, maybe I won't, who knows? We'll find out later. I just like having options, I guess. I just try to have a degree of foresight, I suppose. Full-time VTuber? Maybe I could be a full-time VTuber by then. But then I would have to, like, stream longer, and you guys really want to deal with me more than you already have to. I feel like I talk about, like, all these, like, real things too much. I don't know, maybe you guys don't want to think about, college and all this other depressing shit at these hours, and you just want to chill, and I'm, like, forcing you to think about it. If that is the case, I apologize. That is not my intention. I just kind of say what comes to mind. I'm a free-form yapper, you know? What on earth is this? What on earth? Oh my goodness. Okay, sorry, there's like a lot of clear pieces here. Alright. Now you question your art degree? I love art though. Art is great. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I feel like there's a use for every degree. Well, almost every degree. Not every degree. Don't say VTuber, say idol. Yeah, that's the standard. Do I seem like an idol to you? I don't think I have any idol-like qualities. I'm just kind of a dude, you know? I don't think I'm eloquent and like pretty and cool and enough to be an idol. There are a lot of wonderful idols out there though, don't get me wrong. I don't think there's anything wrong with idols, but I wouldn't consider myself one personally. I ain't there, you know? I'm never gonna graduate from VTubing? Probably not anytime soon, at least. Can a bro be an idol? Is it possible to go from being like a tomboy childhood best friend to like taking the idol stage? I don't know. But right now I'm just a dude. That's all there is to it. I ain't ashamed of what I am, though. I'm happy, you know? I'm happy. My chat thinks I'm an idol, but idols can't have abs! That's not true! Wait, well maybe, I don't know, is it? It might be. Maybe it is. Maybe it's not. Maybe I'm misguided. Maybe I don't know what an idol is meant to be. Maybe like the definition of an idol is much simpler than I'm aware of. I might be misguided. I might be a little confused. Can the President of the United States be an idol? I don't know about that. I don't know. Bro idol? It's rather complicated, isn't it? What on earth is this? Oh, I have to make 4 of these! I have to make 4 of them! Alright, fellas. Alright. Let's get crafting. It made me feel like a weirdo, actually. I don't know why I did that. I don't know what that was. We're gonna pretend that didn't happen. Alright, time to get to construction. An idol is whatever you want it to be. You define your own view of an idol. I thought idols were like able to like sing and dance and like inspire people. I'm just kind of like, you know, a horse lady. I'm not like an Musume girl or anything. It's complicated. It's complicated. Yeah. I feel like I should have organized these pieces better over here, probably. I can't sing! I can't sing worth a damn. I can't dance neither. I can do the worm though. I could like wiggle on the floor. I could do that. I'm not afraid of doing that. That counts as dancing, right? Can you imagine going to a VTuber concert and there's just one of them just wiggling on the stage for some reason? That'd be horrifying. No. That'd be terrible. I can't do that. I can't. It'd be an insult to the craft. Not with an attitude like that. You're right. Maybe I'm being too pessimistic. Maybe I need to just look towards the stars. I can be a hero? You mean like the type of person who returns the shopping cart for others? Like that kind of hero? Marching cadence. I don't think I can bring a marching cadence onto the main stage. It's gotta have more pizzazz, you know, more flair. More traditionality to it. It's like a long time-honored tradition thing. Worm stream when I get full body tracking. I don't know if I just want to roll around on the floor though. I feel like I gotta take it a little further than that. 10-hour stream where it's just me returning shopping carts. I have like a camera set up in the middle of a parking lot, and I'm wearing a horse head and just walking back and forth catching stray shopping carts. Man. That's America's hero right there. Someone's gotta do it, you know. Well, I'm the horse that stepped up to the task. I'm not the step horse, I'm the horse who stepped up. Why do I always make myself sound so weird? Not all heroes wear capes. What do they usually wear then? Like jeans and a t-shirt? Is that how that works? Hey man, I'm just spitballing ideas here. This is how I get my volunteer hours in, man. This is how I gotta do it. 3D karaoke idol debut concert. Be there, be square. Yeah. Hey, that'll be the day. Then you guys can be even prouder of me. I like to think sometimes I make you guys proud. I'm not sure though. I'm not positive. I don't know how this works. Not the horse idol we deserve, but the one we need to return shopping carts. That's just the most heroic thing I can think of off the top of my head. I feel like those guys are underrated, you know? They're helping out those minimum wage people who already have enough pain and misery in their lives, cause people don't treat them right. And sometimes people just go to the store and start hollering at them for no reason, even though they didn't do anything wrong, you know? They're just trying to get by in life. They're just trying to make it day by day. And then you have some entitled older woman who's like, hey, except like a lot more angry words and like swearing and just a lot of unnecessary behavior in public. It's really quite shameful if you think about it. But if you can help those people out who have to deal with that, then you're probably doing a good solid to humanity right there. That's a pat yourself on the back type of moment right there. I'm proud of you, okay? You're doing the right thing. She tried you had someone do that and she tried committing a felony? Did you punch her in the face? Wait, are you allowed to do that? Okay, like theoretically, if a customer tried to fight you, like if they tried to punch you, are you allowed to hit them back? Is that okay? Like, can you defend yourself? Is that legal? Would there be repercussions? Or are you supposed to like scream and run away? What is the appropriate course of action? I haven't been trained in this yet. That wasn't a part of my customer, my orientation for the job, yeah. In Waffle House? It would be self-defense depending on your place of living. Do you mean the country you're from? Well, not the country, the state you're from, rather. Are you allowed to do it in some states and maybe not others? 5 things cooler than a horse doing the worm dance. Okay, let's see. Whatever happens in Wyoming. Raising a beloved farm animal only to slaughter it later on in its life, despite getting it a name and having an attachment to it. Discounts during Black Friday that don't really change the price much, but they like boost the price and then put a red for sale tag on it so you think that you're getting a good deal. The polar bears occupying Canada, and yeah, it's hard to think of a 5th thing, actually. You got me there. I might be a little bit stumped on the 5th thing. I'll get back to you on that one. Guns. I guess guns could count. Yeah, but I felt like I was, you know, I can't go for the low-hanging fruit. I gotta challenge myself. Oh, well, I guess we can put these on now. Creative project task concluded. Get at least 5 XP for that one. Dear God, does that piece not fit? I hope it does. Okay, we're good. And just for anyone who's like worried, let me confirm this actually. You can't see it. I need a better brick for it, but it says Lego on the piece, okay? So, for anyone who's like, oh, Tomoe's probably not using real Lego again. No! No. No. This is real Lego. Hold on. Maybe this one. How could you guys even tell last time? The camera doesn't pick it up! It doesn't pick it up! My camera doesn't focus that well. How could you tell? Who was looking for that in the first place? I'm so confused. I thought it'd be noticeable, but it's not. It's the exact same thing. I guess it says Lego in the instructions. Yeah, but someone was like, no, you don't understand. Like, in the middle of the series, one day, someone was like, Tomoe, I don't know if you know this, but I zoomed in on one of your Lego bricks, and I don't think it's Lego. I was like, what? 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 Now it makes sense. Well, no, it makes less sense now. I thought it was obvious. Thought it was obvious. I feel like I got pranked, dude. I feel like I got pranked. No, I don't. Why would I have fake Lego? I don't know, man. I'm really questioning my values as an American now. This is definitely real Lego, though. This is entirely 100% genuine, authentic Lego plastic bricks from the Lego plastic brick factory, and I don't know where it's manufactured. Do you want me to look it up real quick? Would that help? They psychoanalyzed the brick. I didn't realize some people were like so hardcore about authentic Lego. But the weird thing is, like, there are people who are hardcore about it, but they'll also complain about how expensive Lego is, like the real Lego. But then if you like try to buy like fake Lego, they get upset about it. So it's like, dude, what do you want? Why does it matter? They're all plastic bricks. They click together in the same way. They're all functionally the same. Like, they don't do anything differently. Maybe I'm weird because, like, when it comes to fashion and stuff, I don't like buying brand stuff. Like, I don't care about brand. I just care about if it's comfortable, if it fits properly, and if I like the design on it. I don't care if it costs like $5 or whatever. If it holds together, if it keeps me warm, if I like it, then it's all good. But some people are very particular about the finer details, and I never really understood why. I don't know why it matters if there's like a, like, if you have like Jordans or like Skechers or something, you know? Maybe I'm missing something though. I don't know, maybe this is me being like unfashionable and weird. Okay. Sorry I ranted about that for a moment. I got very confused. I was sad. I feel like I've been misled. I wanted to prove myself, and it turns out that the camera doesn't even pick it up. What do you mean it's just not the same? What do you mean? If I painted like a fake Nike logo on the side of my light up Skechers, people would be like, wow, I didn't know that Nike had such lovely light up shoes. Because they just look at the logo, and they assume that there's like value attached to it because of the logo. But why does it matter? Huh? Just because there's a logo from like a recognizable brand doesn't automatically assure quality. Companies mess that sort of thing up all the time. And sometimes you're paying like double the price or triple the price just for like the same level of quality or less than you could get if you just bought like some random off-brand, you know? Yeah. Yeah. Fake Lego break more easily? No, because like none of that Lego even broke during the whole stream. I just had like a bunch of disappointed, angry people, and I didn't know how to defend myself. I was just like, damn, bro, I'm sorry, I didn't know it was that deep. Please don't come to my house and kill me. I'm sorry. Ah, hello there, thank you for the raid. I'm sorry, YouTube doesn't notify me anymore, so it's a lot harder to give proper thanks. Hello, I was just going on a little bit of a tangent there, a little bit of a rant. My apologies. Hello, I am Tomoe. I am a respectable citizen of America. I pay my taxes for the most part. Well, no, I pay my taxes, and I like Lego. Yes, and I think I put this brick together wrong, because it doesn't really fit the same way the other one does. Hold on. No, this is weird. Hold on. Hold on. Hold. Yeah, it's weird. You know, Neil is really pushy about having ad block not work at all. But he doesn't care that YouTube raids have been broken for like a couple weeks now. It's really crazy, those priorities that YouTube has right now. Thanks, Neil. Thanks for nothing. I don't even know how that sort of thing just randomly breaks anyway. I'm not sure how that works. Yeah. Do horses have to buy 2 pairs of shoes? I bet they do. I'm sure they do. Brands are more about prestige and a symbol of your social standing in the world. Man, why does any of that matter? I don't even go outside that much. Aside from like work in the gym, I don't go out that much. Why would I care if I have like these expensive shoes? Like, who cares, bro? Who cares? Especially if it's like some random stranger who's complimenting you on your super expensive shoes. It's like, okay, I don't even know who that person is. Why do I care about their opinion? Makes no sense. It's illogical. But I'm also, like, practical to a fault sometimes, so don't let me being a hater stop you guys from buying whatever makes you happy. That's not the point of this, honestly. If you like buying fancy cool stuff, then buy fancy cool stuff, but do it for yourself. Don't do it to, like, impress others. I guess that's probably my point there. Yeah, comfort comes first, though. It don't have to be super fancy. It just has to get you through the winter. Has this always been there? Hold on. Hold on. Are you holding? Yeah, you guys are holding. How did I mess this up? What have I done? Hold on. Hold on. What? What? Huh? Confused. Ah! Wait. Huh? Cause it's like, huh? What? What? Oh! 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 Oh, it's cause this is pushed down further than it should be. So it's actually, it's all, okay, never mind. Sorry, ignore that. I was just a wee bit confused is all. I'm sorry. I had a horse moment there. It wasn't meant to be that way. Let me just move that up. There we go. Okay. There. Everything was correct. I was just wrong. I'm sorry. Yeah. Had to do like a manly grunt afterwards. What was I rambling about again? You're not allowed to scuff someone's J's! It's unacceptable. Honestly though, if I had white shoes and someone messed them up, I'd probably be a little bit salty about it too. However, I have said this before, I am the type of person who buys one pair of black shoes and wears them for everything until they start falling apart. So I don't even have that problem. I circumvent it by being, one of those minimalistic people who has, like, no sense of fashion whatsoever. Don't be like me. You're allowed to have more than one pair of shoes. I'm just weird. I know, it's weird. My mom always got on me about that. She was like, why don't you have more shoes? Like, why don't you try to, like, match your outfits and stuff? And I'm like, Mother, it's easier, because, like, when you get used to wearing the same pairs of shoes, you can, like, just kind of, like, slip them on. They're more comfortable. They're, like, you know, when you wear the same pair of shoes for a while, it hits the same, like, it's a consistent comfort. You understand how it is. It's, like, all reliable at work. That's all. That's how I see it. That's my perspective on the matter. Do I have 15 pairs of boots? No, I have my work boots, and I wear those until they start falling apart, and I need to order a new pair of work boots. Wear everything until it falls apart. Don't well, actually, maybe not. My wardrobe is like 5 years old. Actually, it might be older than that. I don't buy new clothes very often. I don't know. It just kind of works. I feel like I'm making myself look really bad right now. Yeah. Yes, not like I said, I'm not an idol. I'm just kind of a dude. Just kind of, yeah. Yeah, I should shut up. I should stop. Why is it embarrassing now? Man. New clothes are expensive, that's true. Yeah, being... look, it's just practical. I like being practical. And, you know, new outfits, it's... I would rather just buy more comfortable clothes that I can wear at home, and then... Cause, you know, why buy fancy, nice clothes if you're not gonna go anywhere? I already have, like, a couple fancier, nicer outfits that are set aside that I never wear, because I don't know. If you're in the comfort of your own home, you're not gonna dress up usually, right? So... Oh, it wants me to build 2 of these walls. Hold on. I got a Lego Max real quick. Yeah, it's... I mean, they're not... No, they're not literally falling apart, okay? You know, it's... My clothes aren't falling apart or anything like that. It's just, I don't know. You just... All you really need is, like, a pair of sweatpants, a t-shirt, and then you're good. You're good to go. I'm not, like, a big jean wearer, you know, I don't think you should wear jeans indoors usually. Those get kind of uncomfortable. So... Just wear things that are comfortable. Wear whatever makes you happy. You know what? Don't even listen to me. I'm a confused horsewoman on the internet. Don't listen to my advice. Just follow your heart. That is all I could ever ask of you guys. Speaking of which, where on earth? I'm missing one of these. I gotta find that real quick. I gotta. I bet you guys can see it. Or maybe not. I feel like you would tell me if you could see it. How am I missing a piece? How could this be? Take a look. Yeah, maybe they forgot to include it. Maybe that's it. What? I don't even have anywhere it could get lost at, and I didn't, like, open anything suddenly. Hold on. Let me take a look underneath here. Aha! Aha! It got stuck on the bottom, somehow. That's weird. I don't like that. That was weird. That was very obscure. Point to the screen if you could see it. Yeah, we could do a Dora the Explorer style. We could definitely swing that. All right. Well, we solved the problem. We're basically detectives at this point. Okay, you know, it's fine to wear jeans like for work occasions and stuff, just as long as you're not like laying in your bed, kicking your feet back, wearing jeans and that's like your definition of relaxing. Nice house. It's more of a home, you know. We're turning the White House into a white home. Not like one of those modern like all white homes that look like they have no soul or personality, but you know, just like a name type of. Oh, I messed up the page. I'm so sorry. No, making it worse. Okay, we can fix her. We can fix her. It's fine. What on earth do I have to build here? Alright, hold on. I'm gonna move this over. I'm gonna move this up. And then we're gonna move this over. And we're gonna start building this. And then we're gonna move that back. And then we're gonna move that over. And then the thing will be made right here. Right in this spot right here. Just wait. Okay. Oh wait. Yeah. Sorry if I confused you. I got in the zone for a moment there. You're saying women can recognize brands? There ain't no way. There ain't no way. That doesn't make any sense. I'm having a good stream. Yes, I get to construct things. I basically have the Home Depot theme song blaring in my head right now. Because that's how it is whenever I'm working on a personal project, right fellas? We're Home Depot maxing all the way. I feel like I'm moving at an astronomically slow pace right now, but that somehow makes it all the more grand. Oh, I just have to make 5 of these. Okay, I can do that. Haha. Move it upside down. Upside down. What? What'd you say there, Sonny? You don't know what the Home Depot theme song is? Oh. Alright, pause this stream right now. Hop on youtube.com. Type it in and just start listening to it right now. That's a higher priority than being here watching my stream. You need to know the Home Depot theme song. That's just mandatory around here. I don't make the rules. Well, actually, I literally do make the rules. Now that I think about it, I'm kind of like the CEO of this establishment. I'm the horse in charge. The HEO? The Horse Enforcer Organization? Head? Horse? The What does CEO stand for again? I don't know how to adjust the acronym. I feel like the Home Depot song is just pure joy. Like, they're really cooked with that one, you know? Chief Executive Officer? Oh yeah, Horse Executive Officer. Cause I'm the head honcho horse. The high head horse honcho. The big haunts. Haunts in charge. Number 1 horse. Yeah. Somehow it sounds stupider and stupider. I don't know. Chief Equine Officer of the Corrections Committee. Basically, like, you turn your homework in and I correct it. You're welcome. Isn't that what, like, teacher's aides did or something? Which is weird, because then it's like, I wonder what Professor Oak's aide did. Oh, I gotta make a thing. Hold on. We're making another thing, fellas. I don't know what this thing does, but we gotta do it. Big horse energy. Alright, so here's a hypothetical, right? If I was another animal other than a horse, what do you guys think I would be? Like, what else could I be? And you would be like, wow, that's so Tomoe. That's her for real. Like, you wouldn't even be surprised. You know, I'm just curious, you know, no answer is a bad answer. A horse 2.0. That's not another animal. That's not another animal. German Shepherd? What? A giraffe, a dog, a dodo. I'm American though. A fly? A horsefly? At least? Penguin? A shark? What is your guys' logic behind these choices? I feel like you're just naming, like, everything in the animal kingdom right now. We need some rationality to back this up. I need you to cite your sources, and no, you cannot cite Wikipedia. Tortoise? Donkey? Voice? My voice. I have a tortoise-like voice? Do I seem slow to you? What does that mean? Am I being insulted? Is my honor at stake here? A donkey. Damn! It's not true. It's just not true. I'm glad I'm a horse then. You know what? I'm glad I'm a horse. It's obviously the only path that I ever could have took from day 0. I didn't even have to rebrand to find myself. I just knew. I knew from the get-go. This is what I am fated to be. There is no other choice for me. The donkey allegations have died long since. Well, honestly, I didn't even... I never should have let my ears be that big in the first place. I don't know what I was thinking. You think I could pull off a wolf? Dude, I think I would be an awesome wolf girl. That's honestly, that would be an awesome choice. That'd be really cool. Wolves are based as hell. Why not? I need an animal that suits my vibes. They don't call me Tomoe Umari for nothing. The lone wolf. The prince of darkness. The master of all realms. The destroyer of worlds. The breaker of vases. Or is it called the Voss? I remember. Hey Tomoe, could you marry me? It would help me get a visa faster. Like for BAH? That doesn't sound that doesn't sound like the right thing to do. That doesn't sound like the right thing to do. I have to set a good example to my troops. I don't know about that one. BAH fraud. In today's America? There's no way. Oh, set this in wrong here. Market has a lot of wolves already, or is it more foxes and cats? I feel like I see more fox and cat girls than I do wolves. I don't feel like I see wolves very often. Tax breaks? Why would... How does that even work? How does marriage affect taxes? Like, does it really make that big of a difference? Huh. Yeah. The vibes of a ferret. I guess that wouldn't be too bad. That wouldn't be too bad. Visas for foreigners? I mean, you can marry a foreigner, I guess. Why not? They both typically have income to tax, but their income becomes combined income, right? And then you get like a joint bank account, and then you go on deployment and you let her have access to all of your belongings, like she has a right to sell your car and all of your other possessions if she so desires, because you trust her to look after them. And then anyway, I've only heard of a story like that happening once in real life, and I was like, bro, I don't know what I would do. I don't think I would ever want to come home. I think it's just over. It's so over. That got dark. I don't know, man. I genuinely don't know why so many people cheat on deployment. Like, I'm not... I don't know. Maybe it's like something in the air. I don't know. I don't have the answers to this. It doesn't make sense to me. It doesn't make sense. That sounds kind of personal. Well, welcome to the Tomoe Umari channel, where all of my examples sound weirdly personal. Apparently, it's nothing to be concerned about, son. That's just how it is around here. That's how we do things, you know. You got hit close to home. Oh, it's so over. It's so no, it doesn't have to be that way. Then she sleeps with your ex-girlfriend while you're gone. What kind of plot twist is that? Bro, what? What? What happened? What? I feel like nothing is sacred anymore, man. I'm sorry for your loss. It'll be okay, King. Raise your head. You're gonna be okay. It's good. I don't know what to say. I feel like I drove myself into a corner. I'm speechless. NTR plot twist? We do not do NTR around here. Not in the Umarmy. No fellas. None of that. None of those shenanigans. Hold on. Gotta put these down here. I guess I've made something. I don't know what this thing is, but I'm sure I'll figure it out soon. None of this stuff is lining up. Okay. I guess this goes like this. Oh, this is supposed to go together like this, which goes together like this, and then that goes together like that, and then that lines up with that. And now I made a thing. It happened to a buddy of yours back in the day. Did he, like, kill her when he got back? What do you do in that situation? Like, what other choice do you have, bro? Maybe, I don't know. Oh, hold on. Okay. And then we put this here. Oh, I built a wall. Excellent. Excellent. That was very complicated. It now wants me to build another one. Well, shucks. All right, I guess I can swing it. I can do that. Ah, God, I broke something. Don't be alarmed, guys. It can be fixed. It can be fixed. NTR does not stand for National Truck Racing. I will not have this. No! I broke the White House. That's okay, we can fix it. Troop coming home to being cleaned out and left as a candid event. The kid's truck, money, and the dog that she hates. It's a requirement for NCO boards. Wait, what the dog do, bro? What the dog do? Why does the dog have to be dragged into this? I'm so confused. Tomoe is baffled by this development. Took the kids, the truck, the dog. Does that mean we have to make a country song? Isn't that the prerequisites for a country song? I remember this. I remember that part of the lore. The dog watched it and said nothing. I don't think the dog was able to do anything about it, man. Imagine being a dog in that situation. She even took the tractor. She took me for a fool. What was I to do? What was I to do? I don't know how to make country music. I need to be somber and play the guitar. And I need to wear like a really big floppy cowboy hat. And my spurs rattle when I walk everywhere. And I have like an old dirty pickup truck that makes weird sounds when I start the engine. But I assure everybody that she runs good as new. She just got to, she has to get going a little bit. And then, yeah. It's gonna be okay. May have left today, but she'll come back around in this sad cowboy town. Yeah, I can make a song called Sad Cowboy Town. Yeah. Yeah. You know what you get when you play a country song backwards? Oh, I recently learned that the plot of Brokeback Mountain involved them leaving their wives. So I guess sometimes it goes the other way around. It's not always the woman betrayed. I don't know how this is relevant to the conversation, but I guess it kind of is. Sad cowboy town population. Sad cowboys. Raise your hand if you're a sad cowboy. It's okay, fellas. I don't know what any of this has to do with building the White House, but you know. That's a hell of a segue. Look, man, it be that way on the Tomoe Umari channel sometimes. Tomoe, why were you watching Brokeback Mountain? I was not watching Brokeback Mountain. I googled the synopsis like a normal person, okay? Why would you watch a movie when you can just Google the synopsis? Especially if you know it's a bad movie. I don't know. Not a sad cowboy. This is a sad cowboy zone. Lies? Ram Ranch? Isn't Ram Ranch like a song series or something? I don't think that's a movie. Why are you guys making this have a... It's not like this, okay? You're misinterpreting my words right now. I didn't read what? What did I not read? If happy cowboys say yeehaw, what do sad cowboys say? Is this like a riddle? Can I get a hint? What did they say? Is it like sobbing sounds instead? You know? You know? What if a cowboy is feeling just okay? Then the truck still works, the dog is still alive, and the wife hasn't left yet. And it's like, it's not Tomoe, they're so back, you know? They're so horseback. It's over, what have I done? What did you do? You get no song. We need a song! We need more country songs. Do you guys want me to, like, go and study a bunch of, like, sad country songs and just, like, sing them to you guys? Is this something that needs to happen? I could totally do it, but it'd literally just be a collection of sad country songs. And it's all gonna be about the truck, the wife, and the dog. Only that, nothing else. I'll just come out, sing it, and then leave without explanation. Johnny Cash, did he sing about the wife and the dog and the truck? What if those three things are all the same thing? What? What do you mean? They're all distinctly different things. There's like no overlap between those things. They can't be the same. The ring of fire has nothing to do with the wife, the dogs, and the truck. Country requirements are hard, man. I don't even know. Oh, first time chat. You came in at a bad time, but normally, okay, the normal TomoeUmari channel experience is like, imagine a world filled with fun and whimsy, where we discuss jolly things and contemplate life's many mysteries, and we delve into those enigmas together in order to bolster spirits and bring nothing but big ol' smiles to the general populace and whatnot. Morale is at an all-time high, and your spirits can be too if you enlist in the UmARMy today. Yeah, that's my sales pitch. Tusk by country slash folky. I don't know anything about country music. I'm relying on you guys for the wisdom right now. You guys are the subject matter experts, okay? You know, if you wanna guide me down this path, I'll let you guys lead the way. Isn't Ring of Fire about getting married and then burned by it? No. Well, maybe actually, I don't know. Is it? Why can't any of these songs be like happy? Why is so much country music sad? Why is it always about like the exes and the sorrow? Why does nobody feel inspired by happy things? Like, oh man, I'm glad my relationship with my wife is so happy, and I'm really overjoyed by everything. Bank robber is kind of happy? Huh. Wait, that doesn't sound very happy. Do I ever want to get married? Are you asking me? Like me personally? Me? Me? This guy here? Me? I guess eventually, right? Yeah, why not? I just have to, like, trick somebody to marry me. What if I propose first? What if I slip it into, like, their list of official documents? Well, no, that sounds horribly illegal, actually. I think I'll just do it the proper way at some point in my life. Some point in my lifespan, you know. Every horse reaches that time. Wait, oh, these are spare pieces, I guess. Wait, did I miss a part? Did I forget something? Hold on. I gotta vibe check it. Oh yeah, okay. So I need wait a damn minute. This piece here, this here is supposed to be flat, and it is not flat. Immoral but not illegal. I don't feel like it would end well, you know? It's supposed to be like trust and stuff. If it's built on a lie, then it doesn't work. That's what they say. Hold on, let me see if I can find this piece real quick. What am I making? I'm making the White House. Of course. See, even regular Lego kits can have little mishaps. I guess I'll just put this piece on. It's not really a big deal. It's more of an aesthetic thing, as far as I can tell. It's their fault for not reading the contract. Is marriage a contract, though? That was just my best guess. Chat looks at each other like the showdown, and the good, the bad, and the ugly. I like to think you guys are all a jolly bunch and you get along just fine. Just equine. There you go, look at that right there. That's beautiful. That's astonishing. That's like, whoa. We gotta go on to... Well, I'm gonna put these off to the side here. I don't know how they end up giving extra pieces. Maybe it has to do with how they sort pieces. The super chat with no name? What do you mean? Did I miss something? I might have missed something. I get distracted very easily. There are two types of marriages, civil and religious. Civil, you just need a contract. Religious is dependent on the religion. I feel like there's more than that. Like, there's more types of marriage. Because some people do, like, well, maybe, Because some people get married for, like, they get married for... Why do people get married? Some people marry for love. Some people marry for benefits. Some people marry, because they feel like it, I guess? I don't know. They don't have a wedding. They just sign the paper and they're like, eh. And then they like, and then they shake hands. How do I shake hands with myself? Yeah. It's like this. It'll be nice working with you, buddy. Except less awkward, because I'm shaking my own hand right now. Just think about it for a second. Think about it. Alright, let's go on to bag number 2. We're cooking right now. I broke the wall again. Damn it. You just married herself. It's my job as a mayor. What can I say? Ain't nobody getting married like the mayor. Hold on. I can't see this, but I think I can fix it. I'll fix it in a moment. Let's set this aside here, because I gotta sort pieces again real quick. AKA dump them out. Huh? Wait, are you guys getting married in chat? Did I miss something? Are you guys getting married with each other? Make sure you love each other first. Don't rush into anything. Don't do anything you'll regret, okay? Be responsible. Make good decisions. Why can't I open this? Why can't I not open this? Why is this so difficult? Oh, there. Alright. Can I officiate the marriage? I don't think I'm qualified. Like, I think you need, like, contracts, something, qualifications. I don't have those qualifications. Hold on. Oh. I'm opening the bags right now. And then this is also bag 2. It's never been more Tomoe. I didn't realize that 1,000 Legos was actually quite a lot. Oh goody. Oh gosh. Oh golly. What have I gotten myself into now? You have to live with them for a while in Texas? I see. I guess that's probably a good thing, right? Oh, they're making me build another wall, damn it! Oh, it's like a clear piece, kinda. TexasMention.jpg. Am I building the full thing tonight? I don't know, I guess I could split it into 2 streams, technically. I could either do it all at once or just in multiple parts. Well, and by multiple parts, I mean this would literally take 2 streams at most. This is a lot to ponder. This is a lot of responsibility. This might be a 2-parter, I guess, maybe. Chill Sunday stream. Do I have work to do after this? I guess I do. Yeah, I might just do the next part after. Okay, so we'll get through this next bag and then we'll chill. Yeah, we'll chill. And by chill, I mean, well, it's late. I don't want to keep you guys up too long. And I still have like half of it. Because I was just thinking about it because I'm only on page 44 and there's like 170 pages. So you know, what do I prefer, the Binding of Isaac or Pokemon? I don't feel like that's a fair question. I don't feel like it's a fair question at all. Yeah, I'm like 25% done. So if I finish this next part, then I'll be like halfway done, and then we can like take a break. Don't dodge the question. Probably Pokemon, honestly, because it's like such an integral part of my childhood, my developmental years, when my frontal lobe was still like a little baby carrot, or however that works. I don't know. So yeah, I mean, I do love the Binding of Isaac though, so that's tough at the same time. I actually just beat my first keeper run tonight, you know, not to brag or anything, but I managed to beat Mega Satan in the same run that I beat the Cathedral, which is the main thing I was trying to get, because I wanted to get Wooden Nickel unlocked for the keeper to make it a lot easier to get the rest of the completion marks. And I almost beat Delirium as well, so you know, I would say I did pretty well. Yeah, that was a good run, because I got Terra and I also got Sacred Heart, so I had like these big ass rocks, and I also had homing tears that were like multiplied. I think the only thing I was probably missing was like more shot speed, but I had Wooden Nickel and I had Piggy Bank, so I had good HP regen going for that run. So I think that's why it went so well. No, this was offline. I didn't stream this run. That was like something I just did on my own. So don't worry, you didn't miss anything. I'm just talking the Binding of Isaac because I'm a little crazy when it comes to the Binding of Isaac, as you guys know. Just a little bit. But it's a fun game in my defense. I think it's just because, like, now that I think about it, because I was, like, kind of wondering this earlier. How did I get so into the Binding of Isaac? I watched a lot of Northern Lion when I was younger, and I think that's probably why I got so invested into it, because I was just used to putting those runs on in the background. And then when I actually started playing it, I was like, wait, why do I love this game so much? And I'm like, wait a minute! That's why I like watching, well, that's why I like playing it so much, because I watched so much of it. And I already knew what, like, a lot of the items did by heart at that point, too, so, yeah. So many Binding of Isaac videos, but they're so good! Like, it's just so interesting to watch somebody who's good at the game play it. So, hopefully I can eventually get a little bit better and give you guys more interesting runs that don't involve me dying repeatedly. I'm getting there, though. I'm getting there. Little by little. There's a couple good Binding of Isaac YouTubers. It's fun watching their content. They have interesting approaches, and they manage to make it look really good. I don't know. YouTubers are still fun to watch even in 2024. Would I eat an apple fritter? Is that like kind of like an apple pie? Is it similar? Is it like a cinnamony kind of dish type of thing? Is it? I don't know. I don't know how that works. I feel like, oh, I didn't open this bag here. I'm like, where are these pieces at? I definitely don't know. Yeah, sure, I'll eat an apple fritter. Why not? Hey, it's a hard game until you get used to it. You gotta get used to, like, enemy patterns and kind of, like, just, like, a feel for the overall flow of the game. Isn't this a lot chipper of a conversation than talking about betrayals and cowboys that have issues that need to be sorted out? See, this is so much happier. Taking the truck. I don't think I would want to drive a truck, you know? Now that I've driven a couple different types of vehicles, I don't think I'd feel very comfortable in a truck. I like being close to the ground, right? So I feel like my happy place is in like a mom van or something. I don't know. Those are pretty good. They're stable. They're reliable. You get the job done. You don't have to worry about anything. And I'm sure they last for a very long time as well. I don't know what the ultimate vehicle is though. I'm gonna have to figure this out soon. I'm not ready for a decision, you know? Forced to drive what now? I ain't driving anything crazy. Horse lady, what are you doing? What am I making? I'm making the White House! Hi! Thank you for subscribing for another month. Did you know that my 2-year anniversary is in 8 days now, on September 10th. Yeah, September 10th is my anniversary. So, be there, be square. Please show up. I don't know what I'm gonna do if nobody shows up, bro. It's gonna be so sad. It's gonna be so sad. I would be like low-key a little depressed. I need to advertise it properly though. I need to like give out birthday cards to everybody and tell their parents to pack them a bagged lunch, and it'll be like one of those things, because I can't order enough pizza for everybody to show up, so you know, we gotta be careful about it. Yeah, it's a Tuesday. We'll probably celebrate properly over the weekend though. Trivia game? Did I do a trivia game last year? Maybe. I'll figure it out. I have a couple little things that I have to get done for it still, so that's another part of probably why I shouldn't be streaming all night. But, however, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I have stuff in the works. Don't worry, it'll be neat. Don't worry. Yeah. Sometimes I lose my train of thought. But why would I have a train of thought as a horse? I'm a horse, not a train. Yeah, Kahoot is legendary. I ain't ever lost a game of Kahoot in my life, you know? Not to brag, but when I was doing Kahoot back in my student days, I did a pretty good job. Ah, thank you for subbing! Thank you, Arctic67. Thank you. Also, does anybody know what this, like, Subtober thing is about? Like, I ain't know nothing about it, so does anybody more knowledgeable in Twitch want to break it down for me so that I have, like, the gist of the situation? Also, thank you, Mackenzie Krega, for enlisting in the UmARmy. It is nice to have you here. Pick up some refreshments. We have some punch by the door. Yes, welcome. There was a cockroach in your room and you don't know where it was anymore. Just be on guard and delete it when it reappears. That's all you can really do. Gotta pray for a miracle. Discounting subs after raising the price for them, so it's like Black Friday levels of dastardly behavior. So it's like you get a deal, but at the same time they're kind of like punching you in the stomach. So it's not like a deal, it's like, you know, it's an illusion. It's the illusion that you're getting a deal. You once made a Kahoot quiz that annoyed a girl into crying in college. Why would they cry? Because they're annoyed. That sounds so confusing. Were they confused? Did they not understand their emotions? Well, no, it's not a subathon. It's like just, I guess the subs are just discounted all month. I don't know how that works. I don't know. Wouldn't like Twitch lose out on money or Eventually on Twitch I will get Partner Plus, but I cannot see that happening for like, it'll probably take me at least another year, I'm gonna be honest. Even for like the first tier of it, I think it's gonna take me like a year or so. So we'll get there eventually, though. I'm not a Twitch main, so I gotta work on it. I gotta be on my streaming grind set. I gotta put in the effort, as they say. Oh, thank you very much, Crumble, for gifting 5 gift subs. And welcome everybody to the Umarmy. Thank you for being conscripted. I don't know why I'm thanking you for being conscripted when it's a conscription, but welcome to the Umarmy. It's nice to have you. As I said before, we have refreshments by the door. What platform do I prefer? No, so here's the thing. I always said in the past, I'm never gonna touch Twitch. Twitch is evil. Twitch is like, Twitch is awful. How could I ever? But then I actually tried it, and it's not really that bad, right? Like, I have not had any issues with Twitch whatsoever. It was a rather silly thing for me to say when I had no knowledge on it, so that was my first mistake there. I've met a lot of new good fans on Twitch, so it's been nice, and Twitch is also good for being able to interact with other VTubers more, especially when streaming keeps breaking on YouTube and Neil won't fix anything. So that part's been nice, but I'm also kind of loyal to YouTube because, like, you know, it's where I started, and I'm like a VTuber. I'm not a VTwitcher. I guess like V streamer. You know, I don't know. Maybe that's how that works. So I guess both of them have their ups and their downs, but like I'm happy to be a multi-streamer. I think that's, I don't know. Yeah, because they have their own benefits. Also, thank you, AG, Father of Dunwich, for subscribing. It's nice to have you here. Well, subscribe for 3 months, so it's just your another month. Thank you for subscribing again. Would I consider myself advertiser friendly? Do you guys think I'm advertiser friendly? I don't know. I don't really feel like I'm much of like a brand risk or anything. I don't say anything particularly outrageous. I kind of yap about a lot of random stuff, but none of it is like super controversial or anything, and I think that's usually like the main issue, isn't it? Isn't that usually what they're worried about? I think so. So I ain't gonna burn down anybody's houses or anything. I'm not advocating for you guys to do crimes. I'm not pulling up instructions on how to build a pipe bomb. That would be an interesting stream though. Like if that was allowed, if I could do that, that'd be kind of interesting in a way. But also not a good idea. Just not a good idea. I don't know, just you know, the concept of building explosives sounds interesting to me. That's all it is. Thank you! Thank you for the gifts. Thank you, the Deadpool Dash, for gifting 10 subs. Hype train goes crazy. It's like, I appreciate it. I'm like, hold on, I have to regain my composure. Alright, we're good. We're good now! We're good. I've gotten it together. I've gotten it together. Why are you asking chat if I'm actually brown? I am... What kind of question is that? I've said it before, right? It's not an issue. I'm half black and half white, so... make of that what you will, I guess. What's up, Umarmy? Today we're gonna be making the ultimate solution to the problem that is your noisy neighbors. That sounds like one hell of a hook. That is one hell of an introduction. Yeah, full horse either way. Full horse regardless. You know how it is. That would make me a person? Well, no, because I'm a horse. Are horses people? Do they have the same rights that humans do? Would you guys let me into the function? Even though it's like, you know, you're not supposed to let animals in? But then there's like the saying, like, party animal, right? So clearly there's something going on here. Also, 1 second. Watch this. Another wall has been constructed. Alright, next page. I don't know what I'm doing right now. I have to build another wall! How many walls are they gonna make me build? I've been building walls this whole stream. This whole entire stream. Holy cow. Level 5 hype train is insane. I still don't even know how hype trains work, but I'm just like... the only thing I wish was that YouTube had more interactions like that. It just kind of like... I feel like it would really enhance the experience. One day they'll get there. Building walls is the American way. I feel like that's like a construction worker way though. I ain't a construction worker is my 9 to 5. How do hype trains even start? I don't know. Am I supposed to say something like super cringy when it does? Like, the hype train has left the station. No, probably not. That didn't really sound right. So I don't think that's the right. You know, if I had to like put money on whether or not that was the right or wrong thing to say, I would probably say that was not it. That was simply not it. If I can give you guys secondhand embarrassment, I would say I'm probably winning. Yeah, we'll get there. I'm looking for one of those pieces. One of these. Give me a second here. No. Don't repeat me. Don't repeat me. Let's not make this a quotable Tomoe moment. What's the horse version of hype train? A merry-go-round? Yeah, but it'll be like one of those ones that break down when you're in the middle of it. So it's kind of like vaguely terrifying, except not really, because it's still a merry-go-round at the end of the day. Am I winning, Miss Umari? Oh boy, am I winning. I am winning the votes of all of the Americans who are still on the fence. Those who do not know whether or not they wish to commit to a future of prosperity within Umerica. Oh boy howdy, I have never been more victorious in my life. Yes. Why can't I find this piece? Never mind, it's never been more over. Moreover, I do not think it's been more over. The merry-go-rounds in the mall? They have those? In the mall? Are you sure? Are we positive? Umerica. Yeah! Umerica. That's what they call it, I think. The American dream? This feels like the American nightmare right now. If I did like a whole stream that had like a sitcom laugh track, would you guys be willing to sit through it for me? Would you put up with I just made like really bad jokes the whole time, and I played the laugh track after each one, and it was just like a whole thing. You have to commit to the bit. That's all it is. I think this White House is to scale, yeah. Don't worry. I'll make it a very enriching experience, and you will not regret a thing. I can assure you of that. Okay, yes. It'll be like really bad jokes, like, you know, jokes that would not be funny without the laugh track. The brick separator looks like I don't even know how this thing works. I guess like for the bigger pieces, like the blocky ones, you know, maybe if you like put it in there, it could separate it, but I guess this is meant to use like leverage or something, probably. Is it hard to put Legos together with gloves on? No. No. It's like, okay, if I was to compare it to anything, so I know at least one of you guys in chat can relate to this, alright? So, picture this, right? You're walking up the stairs wearing socks, and the stairs have carpet on them. And you're going really fast, and you're carrying a bowl of food. But, however, you slip while you're going up the stairs, and you fail to grab the railing, and your food ends up all over the stairs, and you land on the bottom because you only manage to recover like partway through, so you're like kind of sore, but you're not in a lot of pain. And that is how I would compare putting Legos together with gloves. That particular experience right there. I know it's happened to at least one of you, because that happened to me when I was a kid. Only once though. And I did not run up the stairs wearing socks ever again after that. No, it was like a bowl of rice, so it wasn't really that bad, you know? Well, of course it's specific. Sometimes my specific stories have reasons behind them. Alright, in this particular case, it's specific for a reason. Sounds like a disaster? Alright, look, I was young. I was like... I think I was like 12 when that happened. So, you know, I would say it definitely taught me a lesson. I didn't die. I felt my life flash before my eyes, but I did not die. I'm just trying to see if it happened to anybody else. It would make me feel better about the situation. Yeah, it's not trauma dumping if at least one other person says, "Oh my gosh, Tomoe, that is so relatable. That happened to me too. Wow, small world." And then we like pat each other on the shoulders and kind of like tear up a little bit, and it was like, you know, yeah, that's rough, but you know, that's just how it is sometimes. That's just how the pieces fall together. I don't make the rules. I merely enforce them. Or I guess you could say, enhorse them. Pretend that there's a laugh track right there, like that would be the point that the laugh track plays. Yeah, right there. That's it. There we go. This is the experience that I wish to provide to you guys. Thank you. You guys can be my laugh track too. Yeah. I did say enhorse them. I did. Unfortunately, I only have the metal pipe dropping sound effect on my soundboard. I do not have laugh track on my soundboard, so I cannot do it. Need a laugh track redeem? Alright, maybe that'll be like one of the first redeems I add to the Twitch side. I'll put that on there for you guys. You can then at least say that I have redeems available. That way, the sitcom stream will be forever a thing. My streams are filmed in front of a live studio audience. There's no way. So, I feel like though, if I added a laugh track redeem, you guys would only play it after I like die or something in a game. It's like, wow, okay. Not to say that I don't have faith in you, but you know. Yeah. Laugh tracks were recorded back then, so most of them are of people who passed. Well, like, that just means that, you know, laughter transcends time and that their merriment will be forever kept alive so long as we keep utilizing laugh tracks. You have to look at it from a positive light. Obviously, it's depressing as hell if you look at it that way, but you know, we can totally make it work. Can I get away with the Seinfeld bass track? I don't know, cause like it's harder to copyright sound effects, I feel. So I think I could get away with a lot of things. And you know what, if I can't, well, I'll learn the hard way, but I don't think they would like copyright strike me or anything. What are they gonna do? Take my content down, ban my channel, kick me off of YouTube forever? Brand me a criminal, make me have to change my name and flee the country and pretend that I was never a VTuber in the first place as I live out another life in an obscure country where I have to live off of the land because I'm not able to hold down a job because I abandoned my social security number and everything that I've ever known and cherished, and I leave behind every trace of my identity, and it's like I just kind of vanished one day because there's no signs of like me dying or anything, and I just kind of like took a one-way flight and I never looked back ever again, and they kind of like think about making like a Netflix documentary about it or something one day, or like a YouTube documentary that you would watch at 3 a.m. in the morning, but you kind of don't really want to put it on because the narration is a little bit bland, or they decide to put AI narration over it because at that point they don't want to do human narration anymore, so you don't really know what to do. But, however, we can totally make it work still. Just something like that, yeah. No, don't worry, I won't get banned from YouTube though. That's the main thing. I did have to take a breath there, but I was gonna lose my train of thought if I stopped to take a breath. That was oddly specific. If there's something I'm not telling you guys, well, let's just say my name might not have always been Tomoe. Anyway, how many of these do I need to put together? How many more? What kind of copyright strike would that be? It doesn't make any sense, man. It doesn't make any sense. How did I get a copyright strike so bad that they decided to like put a hit on my life? My name is Richard? Wow. No, that's not true. That's not true. I'm a whole horse. I was a racehorse in a prior life. True story, by the way. Certified racehorse. Not making this up at all. Not clickbait. Watch to learn more, and then imagine on the screen there's like a big ass red circle, and it's like me in the middle, just like grazing out in the middle of a field. I really should have organized these pieces better. I'm just kind of like absent-mindedly sifting around as I go. But it's great, because you guys get to see what I'm doing. Maybe I'll just build these as I find them. Yeah, we could totally make a day out of it. I actually don't have any copyright strikes on my channel, believe it or not. I have been on my best behavior all this time. Yeah, I'm not one of the bad ones. Hi Tomoe. Hello there. Hello, welcome to the stream. We're kind of chilling right now. Big horse chilling. When you were workshopping Tomoe Umari, what other names did you come up with? Would you guys like to know the origin story of my VTuber creation process? Because I'm sure you catch like glimpses and snippets on the World Wide Web. So here, here's how it was, right? You know, because when you become a VTuber, you have to figure out, who am I? Who am I? It's like when you're filling out a job application and the first question is your name. So you have to figure out who are you. So here I was, right? Little Tomoe in the military, vibing, not sure what to do. VTubing was a relatively new concept. When I first made my idea of what I wanted to be, it was like November 2021. Yeah, it was around that time. So I didn't start streaming for a while. From the time of my concept to like, you know, actually doing it. That's because I was busy with the military for like the next year. So it's like, you know, do I want to be a VTuber? Do I not want to be a VTuber? Well, I got my model, my first 1.0 model at the end of 2021. So that's how it was. That's just how things were. My name and stuff was, I wanted something horse themed, right? So that's where the Umarmy part is from. And I was a big fan of like Pecora, and I was like, oh, that's how the names work, right? It's like a clever little thing. Like you just take a part of it and then it's like a part, yeah, like the animal. Okay, yeah. And then Tomoe, I don't know, I just thought the name Tomoe sounded cool. It was kind of like feminine and masculine, and I wanted to seem really tough, so that's where the Tomoe part is from. That one doesn't really have any particular meaning. And then my model, I was like, you know, I wanted to make it kind of have meaning. I wanted to do like a military theme, but have it have like realistic substance. So that's how I ended up with a World War I horse theme, because World War I was the last time that horses were really used in war. And then, like, horses are cool, and I'm in the military, and it's kind of, like, more personal, I guess, and horses are cool, so, that's how everything came together, and then their design and stuff was kind of, like, inspired by World War I themes. That's why I have the guns that I do, and that's why I have a cab saber, that's kind of like the whole scope of it. I realize now I've never really told that story before or given that explanation, so yeah. And now I have a carrot tie. Up until Korea, horses were used. You know, potato. Look, it's just one of those things. That was like the last big time horses were mainly used. Okay, that's where we're focused on. Tomoe. Well, that was the last time that the cab was like really a big thing. So yeah. At least if memory serves. I don't know. I did a fair bit of research on this, but I might have like researched incorrectly. Is the carrot tie edible? No, I wouldn't recommend eating it. It's a fashion statement. Horsepower. I have plot armor now too. Like, believe it or not, I have plot armor. I feel like my story is lame. Normally VTubers are like, well, this was my favorite animal and I like this thing, so I kind of put them together. I guess that is kind of what I did regardless. That's how a lot of things end up happening like that. But I didn't know horses were like so obscure in the VTubing world, and most people do like really cute designs and stuff, and I'm just like, I think I'll use olives and greens and other such colors that are not particularly beautiful, and I'll just kind of like wing it, and that's what I did. I didn't know anything about VTubing when I became a VTuber, except that I liked watching HoloLive JP, and that was pretty cool. I don't know what that says about me. I like anime a lot, though. I watch a shit ton of anime, so at least I'm committed in that regard. I hope you're having fun here. I hope everybody's having fun here. You're back from training or school. I hope it's going good. I hope you have straight A's. Otherwise, you're being locked out of the stable. Straight A horses only around here. Only the best for the UmARmy. Tomoe lore dump? Yeah, kinda. Have I watched all of One Piece? I'm like in the middle of the Wano arc. I'm like halfway through it. I watched everything up to then, though I didn't skip it, so I guess kinda. I think I'm like 150 episodes behind at this point, but that's kind of like nothing for One Piece standards, considering the episodes are like effectively around like 13 minutes long or so. If you skip the title card and the flashbacks and all that other stuff. So yeah. I forget what my main point was there. What if you get a B? B is for be back when you get an A. Do better. Or else. If I'm not harsh on you guys, who will be? Probably other people too, but you know what? I only do it because I care about you guys. You've never seen a Twitch streamer who's a VTuber, that of which is building a Lego set? There's a first for everything. Welcome to the stream. I am building the White House. It's off to the side, but you'll see it in a moment when I pull it back into the scope of the frame, and yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of rambling right now. That's fine, though. It's real rambling hours. I sound like your mom? Well, maybe your mom had the best intentions for you, too. Damn. You're making me sound like the bad guy. I'll show you the bad guy if you don't get your act together, buddy. Living is hard enough without a horse girl yelling at you. Honestly, man. Honestly. Wild thing to say. Look, bro, hey, shut up. You're making me sound like the bad. Well, not shut up. Shh. Silence. No more of that attitude. I need you to get an attitude adjustment. Somehow it sounds worse when I put it that way. I don't mean to be condescending or anything. I'm sorry, bro. It ain't like that. It ain't like that. It is quite late right now. That's true. It's quite late. Hello there. Welcome to the UmARmy stables. Hold on. There we go. I knew I could get that piece together. All you have to do is set your mind to it. You can achieve anything you set your mind to. Alright. There we go. There we go. We figured it out. We solved the puzzle. Did I put this together wrong? It should have been whom else. You're right. You're right. I don't want to admit it, but I'm wrong, and you're right. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for being wrong. You know, sometimes I'm wrong, and it's okay to be wrong. It's okay. But you know what? You know what counts is that I'm mostly right, and that I'm confidently wrong, and that I know you guys are willing to correct me, so it's okay. We can figure it out together. We can resolve our issues peacefully. We don't have to fight with each other. I don't want to yell at you. Why are you making me yell at you guys? I don't want to do it. It doesn't have to be this way. Fuck. Where's that piece I had? Oh, here it is. Okay, I need one more like this. Hold on. What happened, man? Why is everything falling apart? It doesn't have to be this way. The power of friendship always prevails. Don't worry. It'll be like none of this ever happened. Don't you fret about a thing. Yeah, I'm like the perfect politician. All of my words have power behind them. I'm making strong, compelling points right now. Very, very empowering arguments in order to further my status in the election. Okay, here we go. I finally got this together properly. Gaslight girl boss? Am I a girl boss? Is that how this works? I don't know how to be a girl boss, actually. I don't think I can do all that. I think I can fix this now, though. This piece has the wrong thing on it. I finally found a... I see now why the brick remover exists. Is this how this works? It actually works! It actually works! Thank you! Thank you! Wait, that was 20 memberships. There's so much conscription happening! There's so many horse soldiers! Oh my gosh, I feel like I should have made more refreshments, more arrangements for the situation. Thank you very much for the gift subs though. Gift membership. See, I'm I'm a little confused. I apologize. Thank you very much though. Thank you. I don't know what's wrong with me right now. I'm in like cloud 9 right now. I'm just in my own happy little world right now. What? You're new to my channel? Hi. That was totally out of sync. That was supposed to be tougher. I need to like punch something soft and squishy to regain a bit of my feeble masculinity. Or, I don't know. Do tomboys have any feeble masculinity? What do I have that's being threatened right now? You don't know what to do or say? Well, here at the Tomoe Umari channel, you don't have to do or say anything, really. You guys can just kind of relax and vibe with me. I yap enough for everybody, usually. Your life. This is a stick-up? What do you mean? What? You just work here? You're an employee? Oh, hold on. Right, there we go. How do I keep everybody employed here? Actually, no, there's a job for everybody in the Umarmy. What am I talking about? Do I need feeble masculinity? Have you ever heard of the saying fragile masculinity? It's like the same concept, but it's like a little sillier. Pretty much. Grand to see growth Ogamo and Tomoe Umari get your new house built in a timely manner. No. It'll only take one more stream tops. Don't worry. Don't worry. I don't take forever to build Lego anymore. I've changed, okay? I've turned over a new leaf. I ain't that same old horse no more. Sigma masculinity? That reminds me actually. Speaking of lingo, what does mogging mean? I forgot. I think it was explained to me at one point by Lulu, but I forgot what mogging means. What is to mog mean? Is it like as a verb, you know? It is a verb, right? I only got a 72 this weekend. I did not get a 96. I ain't cool enough for a 96. I wish, but I ain't really too mad about it either way, because I'm back on my normal schedule this week. That was the thing that mattered to me the most. It's when you try to look more handsome. I mean, have you seen me? I don't know what I'm doing right now. Yeah, that makes sense though. It's like dolling yourself up, but like for the bros, right? Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. None of the brain rot slang, but that's how you communicate with like the young folk. You gotta know what they're talking about, otherwise it's all gibberish. Don't you want to stay in the loop so that you know that it's... Well, okay, it's like... What's a good equivalent? So, picture this. You're around people who are talking shit about you in another language, but they don't think you understand, but you do understand what they're saying. It's kind of like that. Like, it sounds like they might be complimenting you or something. They're like pointing over at you and laughing, but you don't know if it's like a good thing or a bad thing. They don't know you can understand. That is the benefit of understanding the newfound lingo. You have to be able to understand what they're talking about. Not to necessarily communicate with them, but to prove that you can if you want to, but you choose not to, because you would never use such language. And you gotta help them understand how silly they sound. Am I canonically like 6'6" or no? I'm like 5'8", okay? I'm like 5'8". Bone smashing and ice are these new lingo? That doesn't sound familiar at all, actually. Mogging is when you prove you have a superior hierarchy. Okay. What about Sigma? Because I always thought it was about being like an alpha male, but nowadays they say like, what the Sigma and stuff like that. Like you're a Sigma male, you're a powerful, independent Sigma male. What does that mean exactly? I'm taking notes right now, but like mentally. So just go on and share with the class what it means. I don't know. I don't think it's a furry thing. I don't think it has anything to do with furries. I'm not sure if there's a correlation there. Sigma is the end boss for Mega Man? Then why do the kids talk about it? Did they play Mega Man? I'm old. Me? Am I old, chat? I have had a lot of people tell me they don't know if I'm young or old. I guess that's a good thing, though. I like to keep people guessing. I'm actually 123, you know. Not to brag or anything, I'm kind of up there in years, so you can call me Wise Tomoe if you would like. Big wise horse lady, if you so feel inclined. I would not take offense in the slightest, you know. I believe in respecting the elderly, and you know, that's good. If you respect me, we're all good. I'm fine with this. Don't horses live to only 30? Well, you see, I'm built different. I'm not your standard horse. I'm not the sort of horse you would find out in the field. No, I don't go out in the field. I'm actually I don't really get deployed that often, so you don't have to worry about that. Oh, there's that other piece. Okay. Built wrong? How is that built wrong? The fact I'm still alive is built wrong? No, it means I eat my veggies. I'm actually quite durable. Yeah. I'm a king? I don't think I can be a king. I don't think I'm built for that. I don't have the qualifications per se, you know. What the? What is this? Wait a- oh, that's okay, that down there. I was looking at the wrong spot. My bad. How many carrots do you need to be eating to end up like me? Well, I can't share my dietary secrets necessarily, but if you buy my cookbook for 2 easy payments of $19.99. Now, hold on. To set the tone, picture that the screen just turned blue and like the infomercial thing is like up in this part of the screen and the price is like over here, kind of like around this part of the screen, and it's like flashing yellow, and then I'm like over here wiggling around like this, and it's like there's so much going on the screen, but you feel like dialing immediately, and the number appears like down here at the bottom of the screen, and it's like a whole complete picture. It's very nice. It's actually rather professional. Basically one of those infomercials that scams the elderly and the confused, and you go to their house one day and they have a bunch of shit laying around that they don't really need, and they're not really able to explain why they bought it, except that the people in the infomercial said that it would really work. And it sounded pretty compelling, but you know, you knew that it was useless. Coach Greg? No? Yeah, you have to get wool supplies last. We're not gonna have these in stock forever. What are you doing? What are you doing? Get up right now. Come on, go grab those go grab those cards and order my cookbook. That's how you're gonna survive out here in the world, you know? These carrots don't grow on trees, buddy. If you yeah, you get 2 sets if you order now, and we'll even throw in this product that we tried to sell last time that didn't sell very well for free. Wow, whoa, you get such a good deal. It's we're pretty much being robbed over here to be able to give you guys this experience, so you're welcome. Yeah, pay shipping and handling. We'll handle the rest. Don't you worry. Yeah, the $90 edition actually comes with a CD of me, like, cooking the meals myself, and I can, like, walk you through it like a personal trainer. It's like having a real Tomoe Umari in your kitchen! Whoa, right? Like, I just can't believe it. It's insane. It's out there. It is a revolutionary product. We've been working on it for quite some time now, so, take my word for it. Yeah, I'll tell you guys all of the secrets, all of them. What? Wait, who's getting robbed? Oh, yeah, me. Yeah, it's such a deal. Thank you for the odds. Thank you for your support. I feel like this would be very confusing to new chatters coming in and seeing this for the first time. I promise I'm not normally like this. I'm having a moment right now. I'm normally actually quite reasonable and supportive, and I just want to see you guys thrive, you know? I just want to see you guys thriving out here. Okay, this is what it wants me to do, I guess. Hold on. Did I do this wrong? It's entirely possible that I did this wrong. I may have made a mistake. Did I make a mistake? I don't think I made a mistake. Did I make a mistake? Oh! Wait. Huh? Wait. Sorry, I'm trying to, like, rationalize right now. I'm in, like, one of my stages of grief right now. Yeah, wait, no, this doesn't seem right though. It doesn't seem like it's going on properly. Cause like, you guys see this thing, right? Like, doesn't it look like it should just, like, kinda, you know... That's what the instructions say. Maybe I aligned this improperly, I don't know. The tomboy isn't real, son. She's not there. It was all an illusion. You need to wake up. There were never any tomboys. That sounds depressing, actually. It's not like that. I'm real, but I'm also kind of a little bit odd, I've been told. Okay, so that part's right, that part's not right. These, okay, these are off. Let me see. Please hold while we connect you to another line. Your call has been forwarded. Or something. Aw, shit. Thank you for your subscription to Horses Weekly. You will get a new edition every week. Well, I guess that's in the name. How many other products can I sell? I feel like it's infomercial selling hours right now. You're sad tomboys are dying out? Why do you make us sound like a breed of creature that's going extinct? Are we? Are we? Can't wait for my life-changing Tomoe Umari cookbook. Why did you super chat 20 carats? Now I feel like I actually have to write something. I have to write a cookbook. I don't want to. By now, do I need to get like the narrator that did all of those old infomercials to come back and do it? Your call may be recorded for audio assurance. Please stay on the line. All lines are currently occupied. Please stay on hold. Let me get back to figuring this out. Hold on. What was I doing again? Oh yeah, I was fixing a problem. Well, it looks like everything's in the right place. I don't know why this isn't working. Different forms of alfalfa. It might be, honestly. It might be. I think we're onto something with that one. Okay, what if I gotta make sure everything's down fully. Okay. Full pressure has been applied. But it doesn't line up properly. It's not really going properly in place. Wait! Hold on! Are you waiting? Yeah, you're waiting. Sell a saddle. It's pretty on brand. I could do that. I think that's legal. That sounds pretty legal. Oh no. Uh-oh. Hold on. There we go. Is that? Yep, there we go. That does not seem like it's on perfectly straight and... Oh, yeah, I broke it. Yeah, fumbled the bag. Okay, there we go. Sorry, I'm troubleshooting right now. There we go. Alright. Can you imagine if that was how my voice actually sounded? That would be kind of unnerving. I don't know, I'd feel way too tough to be a horsewoman on the internet. Sorry, my voice changer malfunctioned. I'll get that fixed up, lickety split. Give me a second. Oh, wait, there's a thingy that tells me if I did it wrong. It says, make sure that it's flat, not make sure that it's up. Well, it looks like I got it down properly. Okay, I fixed it. I had to utilize more pressure. Pressure builds diamonds and also graphite dust because they're both made out of pure carbon. The more you know. Why did they choose white for the house? I don't know. It's kind of like wealthy looking, I guess. I don't know. White is the color of the material, I reckon. If I had to take a gander at it, if I had to make assumptions. That was my real voice? Oh no. Am I gonna get canceled? Can you guys actually imagine me getting canceled? Cause I haven't been canceled yet. There hasn't been like a Tomoe Umari did this with like a clickbait thumbnail type of thing where it was just crazy. I don't know. That would be insane. That would be an experience right there. I wouldn't even know how to prove my innocence. Oh, my hand slipped. There'd be an uproar. Is it like a good uproar or a bad uproar? False drama? That sounds unethical. Supposed to report the truth and nothing but the truth. If I get canceled, you'll buy a bottle of glue in my honor. That's right, I want you guys all to get a bottle of Elmer's if I get canceled, and just record a video on Twitter of you grabbing the bottle, uncapping it, and just like squeeze out all of the Elmer onto the ground and then end it. Don't say anything, like no audio, nothing. And then tag me, and then like hashtag Tomoe Umari drama. And that's all the tweet is. just you know, it's like a sign of solidarity or something. I don't know. I'm not toxic enough to be canceled. I don't know what it takes to be canceled. I don't know how to. What do I have to do? Does anyone have instructions on how to be canceled? I feel like it's a rite of passage. Like I have to be canceled at least once or I'm not like a real VTuber. I haven't had my initiation yet. I think this goes here. Yeah! It's supposed to be at an angle like that. Alrighty. Let's go to the next page, which is probably the same thing, but in the opposite direction. How did she know? How did I know, guys? I just know these things. Don't worry, I'm almost done with this bag, and then we can kind of give it a rest for now. Do I want the real or meme answers? I don't know, honestly. I don't know what I would have to do to be canceled at this point. I feel like I'm already too far gone to be canceled. Trying to find the other part here. Sorry, this is like search and destroy. Where is this thing at? Where could it possibly be? Oh no. I'm so confused. Do a crime, be nasty, betray your audience expectations, or be like a PG-13 bad romance movie villain, or that someone claims you're any of those things. Define villain. What sort of dastardly things do I need to get myself into to really turn the masses against me? I don't know. There's no like there's no how to be a villain guide anywhere. Not that I've found yet anyway. Jaywalk. Well, everybody's done that at least once, you know. I don't think that's anything particularly revolutionary. Bro, where is this? Where is this? Ah, found it. It was hiding amongst the others. Okay. I need... I don't know. Sorry, I keep getting confused. It's one of those days. Play PUBG and fight on a certain bridge. No. Can you report ads on Twitch? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'm a part of... Wait, she's a part of the government. She would be... Wait, heresy? Horsesy? Look, I had to... I'm a little bit slow right now. I have to figure out what you guys are referencing in all of your shenanigans right now. Go easy on this old lady. She's doing her best. Leaving the shopping cart in the middle of the road. Oh yeah, I just have to get, like, film doing that. And then it'll get, like, posted all over the internet. And you guys, will post those, like, screaming emojis. With, like, OMG. Can you guys, like, post a screaming emoji in chat real quick to, like, help emphasize the point? I need, like, the picture painted. It helps my immersion. So I would be rather grateful if you would post it. Yeah, that emoji. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know why you guys humor me. You're enabling my antics. This is enablement at its finest. Oh my goodness. Imagine joining the stream at this exact moment and seeing all the scream emojis and not knowing what's going on. I would be astonished, quite frankly. Oh, here it is. Okay. There we go. It's funny confusing people. We love playing some tricks every now and again. A wee bit of trickery never hurt anybody. Well, unless it resulted in, like, serious accidents. It was, you know how on TV they used to say all the time, hey, don't try this don't try this at home? They don't really do that anymore, do they? Yeah, they stopped doing that. I think it's, like, implied nowadays. Please, don't try this at home, or you'll die. You'll literally die. Lie, cheat, be a coward, arrogant, bossy, nasty, never admit to your mistakes, abuse your power, do a crime, be cruel and a traitor, but most importantly, don't be funny. We want to be canceled here. Is this like my checklist for when I'm president? Do I have to do all of these things to be a good president? Are you trying to, like, help me here? I thought we were trying to misguide me. All of these things sound pretty impressive. The TikTok challenges? I feel like a lot of the TikTok challenges are countered with, like, you know, common sense and, like, a degree of foresight. Just kind of, like, thinking ahead a little bit. Thank you very much for the raid! Hello! I am currently constructing Legos for the sake of a better, happier, healthier, horse-like future, in which every equine is given a chance to wander around in the White House without parental supervision in order to pursue their dreams and whatnot. Thank you for the raid, though. I appreciate it. My opinion on donkeys. No comment. At this time. Why do you guys always ask me about donkeys and horses and... Well, not donkeys and horses. Donkeys and ponies and things that aren't horses. I can only confidently speak on horses. I am a horse expert. I am not qualified to speak on anything else. That is all. Also, hold on. There we go. Excellent. Sorry about that. Gotta reach over again. Thank you again for the raid, though. I appreciate it. If she wants, wait, a horse? Oh, centaurs? No. I'm not a centaur type of person. I don't know. I feel like there's too much going on with them, you know? It's like too indecisive. There's a little too much horse there, you know? It's like kind of like you know Animorphs, right? So picture an Animorphs and they like grabbed it in the middle of the Animorphs and they just yanked it out like that, and then that's a centaur basically. It's incomplete. It's really rather nonsensical, like it should not be there, and it just kind of is. So I think that we should not have centaurs. I rather prefer that we don't. I think horse girls are the perfect solution. Like they're probably our best bet to like furthering society as a whole. And yeah. Lego building is excellent. I realize now this might be a weird conversation to walk into. How much horse is too much horse? I feel like there would be like a graphical representation of this to help illustrate the picture. When I get better at drawing, I'll be sure to lay it out for you guys. A giraffe centaur? Holy cow. I feel like that would be like a monster in like a horror game or something. That doesn't sound right. That's just like confusing and unnatural. The dangerously cheesy chart? Is that like how much cheese is too much cheese or something? Cause like I think that depends on like what part of the US you're from, doesn't it? Cause some people would argue that there is no such thing as too much. Am I wrong about the centaur thing? They do feel like incomplete animorphs. They do. Being allergic to horses is okay. They're not trying to kill you. It's just kind of like their existence tends to have that effect sometimes. What's a good phrase here that makes me sound cool? My existence seems to have led to a wee bit of controversy. That didn't make me sound cool at all. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that it always ends up like this. I promise it's not my intention. Don't say lame! You're just adding salt to the wound. I'm trying to build a beautiful homestead right now as the forefathers intended. The founding fathers, rather, I think is... yeah. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Hey, neighbor, what's up? Also, are my alerts working? It's coming to my attention they might not actually be working. I didn't realize that, but now that I'm thinking about it, I think they might be broken again. The the founding farriers? Huh. How come I get to have 4 fathers? I never thought about it like that. Oh, wait, that makes sense. I don't know. These are difficult questions that I don't have the answer to. Can you guys tell that I'm getting a little bit tired? I don't have infinite energy. It kind of like, it's one of those things where I just say, I'm gonna be okay. We're gonna make it. It's not over yet. Better to admit that you don't have an answer than to bluff and get called out later. No. I have to be confidently wrong. See, that's a thing that they don't tell you about. If you're confidently wrong, then people will hesitate to call you out on it, right? Because it's like, oh wait, I'm pretty sure that's not right, but is it? Is it really not right? So I feel like I have to like get you guys to trust my word. What is a leader who can't be trusted, you know? That's not a leader at all. That's just disgraceful, yeah. Invalid, wrong? No. I've never been wrong a day in my life. I mean, come on now. Come on. Do you know who you're dealing with here? The founding ferrets? What? Is that like a pet shop thing? Wait, roof pieces. Oh boy. We're getting somewhere now. This is kind of like exhilarating in a way, you know? I promise that didn't hurt. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. We're at the final stretch, and then we can all take a break. You know, you guys can go relax. You're not allowed any breaks yet, though, because I need you guys to like keep transporting bricks with me. So I don't want to see anybody slacking or saying, "Oh, Tomoe, I'm tired. I need a break." No, you do not get to relax until this structure is standing firm and can be reliably lived in, and has working electricity and plumbing, and good decor and other such things set up. Tomoe is truly a horse of the people building her own house instead of letting other people do it. I don't know. You guys probably would have gotten it done faster than me. I'm a little bit slow of a Lego builder. I'm kind of deliberate in my actions, you know? Ah, thank you very much. Yes, I am on Twitch and YouTube. The Twitch is down here. The YouTube is up there, as indicated with my long ears. Well, I don't think my ears are particularly long. Really, I'd say they're quite average if I had to make assumptions about such things. But you know how it is. Found oil in the backyard. For real? I don't know what you would do with that. That sounds confusing. Oh, I guess this is what I have to do with these. It's weird. Alright, I have to make a couple of those. Hold on. You might go missing. This country needs more oil. Thank you for your sacrifice. Why do I keep getting my glove caught in this? This isn't how it's meant to be. This is merely how it's ended up. Deploy drones? I don't know if we have any of those right now. I think we're out of stock. We're supposed to get another shipment in soon, though. Yeah, I don't know how I thought I was gonna get the whole thing done. You know, 1,400 something pieces might not be a lot, but apparently it's still more than you would think. I think my scope of Lego projects has just been, like, thrown off heavily, considering, you know, we've been at this for like 3 hours. Oh no. Wait, no, don't raid YouTube chat for their oil. Don't do that. You guys are supposed to get along with each other. There's supposed to be like, you know, like a treaty or something that keeps you guys from fighting with each other. That's why everybody gets along, right? Everybody's all fun-loving, and it's like a jolly gang of people. Like a children's book version of how they tell war stories. Like if World War I was a story for like 6th graders, or I don't know, like 3rd graders even. How would they make it work? Like how would you make a children's book version of World War II? Hypothetically, like how do you explain that? I don't think that's possible. The 1914 Christmas truce for World War I. Yeah, I guess you could do that. Yeah. The kids don't need to know about all that yet. Country balls? No. What do you mean, baby Hitler? What do you mean, baby Hitler, huh? Well, no, don't fight! Don't fight with each other, hold on. Wait, oh, I gotta make this work, hold on. Hold on. Theoretically, it should all fit together perfectly. Yeah! Little White House. Little White House is coming together nicely. My construction is, immaculate. Oh, shit. I have these 4. This. Okay, I still need that over here. Hold on. So this goes here. And then here. Here. No, that was my glove. That was my glove. And then here. Here. And then... Ah! Sorry, I dropped a piece. Hold on. I knew it would happen eventually. I know it would happen so soon. Okay, we got it. We've done a recovery. We're good. No need to panic. No need to panic. Unless I drop it again, which would be kind of embarrassing at this point, actually. Hold on. This is actually hard to do with gloves, this particular part. Okay. Okay, fellas. Okay. Mission accomplished. I'm going to put this over here. All this off to the side here. And we'll keep going. Water off the horse's back. How many 5-year-olds can you defeat? Oh, I don't know, honestly. I've never really thought about that. I can't say the thought has ever crossed my mind. What situation, hypothetically, would I have to end up in to where I'm trying to fight kids? Should never come to that, you know? I don't think the world's messed up enough yet. Too many? Too many double agents. Okay. The White House in Hollywood? I guess they do need this scale model, huh? We're almost there, fellas. This is it. We're almost halfway done. It's not worth fighting kids. You have to have, like, honor and pride and stuff. There we go. Now it's even. And now, apparently, I gotta do some stuff out here now. Hold on! I gotta be maniacal and calculating. Alright, that one there. And, I guess, I don't know if this is the front or the back. I can't tell. There we go. Other side. Did I mess this up, chat? No, I messed this up! No! I put that in the wrong place. I'm such a clown. Hold on. Oh, I need to pay more attention. I should have known I'd mess something up. How do I get that up? How do I fix this? 'Cause this is supposed to be like over here. I can't even put that down until I fix that part. Lock in? I got too excited that I was almost done. It's stuck, bro. It's... Ah! Is this a job for the brick separator? Oh, it is. Never mind. I'm dense. Sorry, fellas. I didn't think this one through. I forgot about the brick separator. I would sacrifice my life to this brick separator, dude. It's gotten me out of like 2 situations already. Hopefully we can make that 3 if I could figure out how to get this one up. There's like a tool for it, right? Maybe not this one, though, because it's in kind of a weird position here. Okay, never mind. Brick separator! MVP! I don't know if I ever had a brick separator when I was younger. This is kind of like a new concept to me. It worked for that one, so surely it'll work for this one too. I didn't even mean to get that piece up there. Come on, little guy. Come on! You got this. I feel so much rage and anger stirring around in my heart right now. And it's all because of my own doing. This was entirely avoidable, you know? Like it didn't have to come to this. Butter knife was the old brick separator. You know, that usually does the trick. I don't think I have a butter knife in my room. Okay, so we have good news and bad news. The good news is the brick is out. The bad news is, where is the brick? So that's kind of like it. I would say that's like a philosophical question. I don't know where it went, bro. I'll look in a second. Let me put the rest of this down real quick. What have we learned today, chat? Well, let's just do what we can for now. Let's not worry about those silly little things in life, because maybe they gave us a spare. Maybe they anticipated this. The brick has left the room. The brick is no longer with us. The brick is in a better place now. There's a lot of ways to put it. We got this, champ. Don't worry. Everything is going according to plan. I am not panicking at all right now. In fact, I would argue this is going rather well. Look at the pieces we still have, the ones that haven't been lost yet. And let us begin our construction process. I'm like the Bob Ross of Lego bricks, okay? Find it in the back rooms. Is that where lost Lego pieces end up? I wouldn't even be surprised, to be honest. How to launch a Lego brick. I could make a tutorial on it if you really want to know. I don't know if it was a freebie or not. That's why I'm not worried about it right now. Especially now that I know that they just kind of hand those out. I'm missing like 2 bases. You know what? It'll buff. I'm sure I'll find them before the next part anyway. That's how it typically goes. I'm gonna step on it later. Nah, bro. Not me. And maybe they're already on. You know, I'm gonna just tell myself that they're there. Even if they're not there, they're there in my heart. They're there. They're there. We're just gonna keep building right now. Well, I'm gonna step on it later. I think I'll be okay. I'm tough, you know. If I step on it, I'll probably start crying, but at least you guys won't be there to hear me cry, you know. I can't look like a punk in front of my troops. That's all that matters. I gotta protect my reputation here. Can't have you guys thinking I'm lame or something. Can't have you laughing at me or anything. How does this want me to attach this? Oh, I guess like this. Perfect. Yeah, I guess like that. This to go like this. You're already imagining it? Why would you think about it? Why are you thinking about it? Why do you guys have so little confidence in me? Everything's going well so far. I mean, we've built some pretty good details up. At least it's not like the Lego Titanic where I'm building something only to know that it's about to be hidden away. So I'm spending like a lot of time and effort on something that's not even visible from the outside. That was how it was for all the interior portions. Did it hurt? Yeah, maybe a little. Maybe a little bit. I feel like this stream has been a roller coaster of emotions, honestly. Definitely a lot more than I anticipated. Thank you for having faith in me. Thank you. That's epic of you. Yeah, that's that. And then this. And then it wants... I have no idea what this is gonna be, but we're about to find out, fellas. We're about to find out together. This stream was what now? Wait, why are you guys worrying about me? Have I done anything even remotely concerning this stream? I'm on step 84. I'm on top of the world right now. Oh. Okay. put together a simple piece. Surprisingly difficult when you put your mind to it. I'm doing good. Everything's well. We haven't broken anything yet, so I'd say President building a White House, quite impressive. Really, quite impressive. Well, okay, there we go. Just horsing around, you know, as one does. And now it wants me to put on all these things here. I can do that. And then I think I have to build some pillars. Oh boy, it's like arts and crafts. You know, it's really hard doing the small pieces with gloves. I would say that's like my only debuff right now. That's probably my only debuff. Oh. My gloves being full of like little holes up here. It's kind of funny. I do think that the White House was just the material. I think that's all it is. I'm glad that everybody's been having a good time. Don't worry. This is like training arc right now. Training arc. I wonder if I was supposed to put these on first. I hope so. Nope, I was supposed to do this. Okay, well, that's fine. So, gray piece goes under, and then, that's apparently how okay, that makes no sense. I wonder if this is how, like, cake decorators feel when they're putting their concoctions together. Like, if this is the precious few final steps before everything is done. We're almost there. It's a little bit further till the end. Oh. Another hole in my glove. That's okay. They're disposables. You know, if nothing else, at the end of the day, we have this jolly, inspiring music that makes you want to be a better American. So, God bless. Alright. And I believe... Okay. Looks like that is all she wrote for this part. These are all extras for this bag. Which means... mission accomplished for now. Let me move over to this part. In the end, we got to page 72 out of 170, so we have about 100 pages left to go. No biggie at all. Nothing I haven't been through before. Nothing that I don't have experience with my wealth of knowledge. Hook my webcam. That took more effort than it should have, but that's okay. Alright. Y'all did good today. You did good. Overall, I would say good hustle on the brick moving. We met factory quotas. We got everything done that we needed to. I'm rather impressed. Good work ethic. You guys really put your back into it. I will finish this set, likely this week, actually. Sometimes this week. It'll probably be another 3-hour stream or so, maybe like 3.5 hours, if that's how long it takes to finish. We're halfway done, though, so I'm pretty confident in my abilities to build, so... I guess you could call it my, a build idiot. You get it? Yeah, yeah! You guys get it. I know you get it. Alright, well, it's been fun, but I need to go do some stuff and then head to bed. I think I have homework I need to start on. It's a new homework week. I'm gonna do that. Y'all take care, though. Bye-bye, and thank you for stopping by. See you later. I'll get the schedule up soon, don't worry. I haven't forgotten. I know my obligations. But yes, good night.